Taurus, this is going to be an allowance of abundance in your life reading December 2020. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Holler at your boy for a live one-on-one reading and or pre-recorded. This is all things abundance. Financial, career, business, money, family, relationships, friends, lovers, significant others, whatever you define as abundance in your life. This is how do we allow that? How do we encourage it? How do we grow that? Feel free to watch the previous readings, as there's always interesting insight and information to apply to your life depending on what sign is in your chart. But I find that you can learn from any and all readings, so I encourage you to watch them. The ones that I did before this reading, Taurus, is Aries and the All Signs reading on YouTube. So feel free to check those out. Like, share, follow across all social media platforms, and leave a comment if this resonates. And as always, holler at your boy for a one-on-one reading so I can help you on your journey of spiritual not only enlightenment, but how to kind of grow and harness abundance in your life for you and your family. Spirit of love and light, all things considered, highest possible messages, Taurus, December 2020. Okay, this is warmth, kindness, action, high-ranking, entitled, and or titled official. The King of Wands, he's a master of his suit and element, the wands and the fire. Fire's ignition, impetus, spark, incentive, motivation, keys in the ignition, start the car, move on down the path, move on down the road. Someone who's mastered this could be someone of old age, a family, a patriarchal, matriarchal figure for you, Taurus, someone that you deem in high regard, someone who's connected to the mystique right here with the salamander. It could be a fire sign, could be a Cancerian as well, as that's channeled in this energy. Cancerian, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So the stage is set with this king. The king is an actor on stage. This individual could also be a key to your success and your influx and inflow of abundance, Taurus. So keep that in mind. Again, Cancerian, Leo, Sag, Aries energy on the table here. Spirit of love and light, highest possible messages. Okay, so you got the King of Wands is looking at the Empress here. Okay, he's wanting to take action and movement towards the Empress. Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. This is creative new beginnings, a gift from the universe with this golden background, giving birth, divine feminine energy. Okay, rules all the queens. Okay, so we have someone who's could be even looking up to your energy, seeing you as a queen, seeing you as an empress. There's, right off the bat, abundance, I think, meant to proliferate in this relationship dynamic. King of Wands, I would read as a masculine energy, more so than not. Okay, but there could be some semblance of feeling stuck or trapped. Maybe even in this relationship, this could signal your fears that you're betrothed and or stuck and attached to this person. My personal advice right off the bat would be to try to see this dynamic through a scope or lens of love as opposed to fear and being trapped. Okay, and to free yourself from this semblance of feeling trapped doesn't mean quite literally leaving or walking out on a relationship, as much as freeing yourself from the perceived limitations of the potential of this King of Wands as he is right here, right now. Because this King of Wands can be working on something. He could be someone that you see as a soulmate, fondly attached to through the past. And he has a bright future ahead of him. This is Emperor energy. Okay, so he is on his way to that Emperor mode here. But he could be taking a roundabout way of doing so. Again, non-gender roles applied. There's a lot of options here. Okay, coming out of an option decision-making situation here. If I'm reading this as strictly you, Taurus, all things Taurus, I'm seeing that there's lack of communication right now. Okay, there's some investment energy. Channeling sadness and sorrow. You're going to need to channel sadness and sorrow in order to allow your abundance. Again, it's hard to kind of separate this reading from this significant individual, but I'm feeling that because you're channeling emotions and hurt from the past, that it's might be leading to this lack of communication with this Eight of Wands here. But there is an investment into this dynamic that you need to make, regardless of where the King of Wands is at, battling his own demons, coming from where he's coming from. He's going to be successful. He has the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands here. He's in a position of power. He's king of the hill. He's successfully defending his crown, his throne, and he's getting his wish fulfilled. I think your job is you have an inner knowing and a fear of his options, but you're passionate about him. You see him or her as home, and you want to be in the warmth of their what they are to you in your relationship. Their home, you see them as home. But you could also view them as not having a plan, not knowing which direction to go, not as kind of on your level as you would like them to be. Okay. But you got to understand that if they're on their journey to Emperor mode, it's not going to be the same path as you needed to take, to make your Empress debut or mode a real thing. Okay. So this is your understanding. Okay, because it's an allowance of abundance, and I'm getting that for you, abundance isn't necessarily material wealth as much as it is love in this particular reading. But if you feel like, interpreting it as money, then feel free to do so. And, winner, winner, chicken dinner, because I'm telling you, this person is the key to your legacy, this is generational inheritance and wealth and legacy. This is new perspective here, enlightenment. And understanding that this person is the real deal, and they're worth the wait, and they're worth enduring. Okay, maybe they aren't supposed to meet you at your opulence quite yet, but they're supposed to show you, their journey and their growth. They're supposed to show you their victory here with the Six of Wands, and that's what I'm getting. But I'm definitely getting a stark, clear, hang on and hold on to this person. Because, they're nothing to sneer at. They're nothing to sneeze at. Okay? This person's been through a lot. Okay? And and he's going through it so as to be Emperor mode. Okay? And this is what I definitely see for you guys here. That Ten of Pentacles, divine masculine, feminine energy. Okay, you Taurus again, could be the Empress, non-gender specific, and this person could be the Emperor here. This is what I'm getting for you. But you got to go through it with this person. Hang on to this person. He or she is a keeper. Leave a comment if this resonated. This is somewhat of a specific energy. If it's too inclined to be in regards to an external individual, then feel free to read both parties as either divine masculine or feminine aspects of yourself as you go through your journey to financial, if it's a financial thing for you, or if it's just kind of being the whole complete version of yourself. Feel free to rewatch this and apply it as you on your journey towards realizing that you're already whole. You already have divine masculine, feminine, infant, child, vulnerable self, spark, essence, spirit, soul in you. Light energy. In which case, the message would be just to water all parts as needed accordingly. Okay, some parts of yourself need more attention than others. Okay, so water those parts accordingly. Make sure you're getting good sleep, rest, all that stuff, fresh air, and abundance will be yours and allowed into your life. Again, feel free to reach out to the all signs version of this reading and the other signs version as I will continue to record and post them. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Hope you got something from this. Feel free to like, share, follow, and holla at your boy. Peace.